Imagine for a moment that your grandfather's name was Adolf. He was a German soldier in the Second World War and in 1946 still a young man when he returned from French imprisonment. Now you're writing a story about his life. Welcome, I'm Sven Erik and this is my novel We Must Go to Paris. A real story, a true story based on real events about what happened about 80 years ago. And of course I'm interested to know what you think about the plot of the story, so here it comes. We must go to Paris. The year is 1946. Germany has lost the war and laid half of Europe in ruins. A young, starving German soldier, Adolf Hartmann, returns home from captivity. He receives the opportunity of a lifetime. Together with his friends Heinz and Alexander, he must transport 50 tons of wood from the Black Forest to Paris. If they succeed, their families will be provided for, but tensions with the French threaten to turn the mission into a fight for survival. What begins as a simple job becomes a journey through a devastated Europe and a story about mistrust, courage, and an unexpected friendship between former enemies. If you know anyone who might be interested in this kind of story, in this kind of genre, send this reel to them and save it for later, so you will always remember when my first 3 chapters will drop on Patreon, free for all by the way. And if you want to gain further insights, my historical footnotes about my grandfather, about the real story, some anecdotes and stuff like that, and also like story beat insights from my story lab where I talk about character, story and world building and stuff like that, then feel free to give me a sub there as well. I'm especially interested to know what people outside of Germany think about this. And yeah, just write me a comment underneath here and I'll gladly reply to it. Thanks so much for listening, and always remember, you're not alone out there. We're all in this together. Have a good one.